A-State volleyball team has won a nation-leading best 23 straight matches as today the Red Wolves took on App State in the Sun Belt Championship. A-State actually trailed 2-0, but the Red Wolves would rally. Third set, match point 24-18, and Mallory Warrington sets up Drew Jones for the kill and the set win. Both of them were named to the All-Tournament team. Fourth set now, 24-21, and this time Warrington to the freshman sensation, Carlisa May. Boom, boom, boom. A-State takes the second set to tie the match at 2. Match point, and May with the spike, and the block would go out of bounds. May was the tournament MVP. The Red Wolves win the Sun Belt tourney and clinch their first NCAA tournament trip since 1999. To hoops, point guard P.J. Hardwick out with an ankle injury as A-State hosts Jackson State. Early on, Anthony Livingston dominated. This jumper puts the Red Wolves up 3-0. Did some good ball movement, and Livingston would swish home the corner three. Here it is. Nice. A-State up 13-3 behind 7 early points for Livingston. He finished with 15 points and 14 rebounds. Later, A-State on the break, Dante Thomas with a beautiful look to Sean Gardner, plus the foul for one of his 7 assists. Both of them scored 21 points. Then it's Livingston to Gardner on the cut for another lay-in. Jackson State actually took the lead at one point, but too much Thomas. Here's a perfect floater. The Red Wolves win 78-69 to go to 2-2 on the season. The Lady Red Wolves forced 24 turnovers in a 67-40 win over Wichita State last night. Drea Gamble scored 12 and dished out 7 assists, and Jessica Flannery had a game-high 14 points. A-State goes to 3-0 on the season.
You know, you look at the stretch of the second and third quarter, pretty much a half, well, it is a half there, 20 minutes there where they score 14 points total. So defensively are pretty good. Offensively, really, I think we were just good enough.
The Red Wolves football team had a bye this week, but the Razorbacks played yet another high-scoring thriller. Brandon Allen was incredible, throwing for a program-best 7 touchdown passes. He also had 406 yards and is now the school record holder with 63 career TD passes. But the Hogs were down 51-50, got to the 19-yard line late in the game, but chose to run it 3 straight times to go for the field goal instead of the touchdown, and Cole Headland's kick was blocked as the Hogs lose a heartbreaker 51-50 to Mississippi State.
Most monumental, easy thing that we have to be able to accomplish, which is a field goal inside the 20-yard line for a college football team. We'll get a lot of. We start every practice with that. Put a huge amount of emphasis on it, and obviously it wasn't enough, and that's my fault if we didn't prepare.
To the NFL, the Cowboys lost all 7 games without Tony Romo at QB this season. Today, Romo returned as the starter as Dallas hosted Miami. There's a look at Romo, who actually got off to a tough start. Cowboys in the red zone. Romo pressured, and he throws it up anyways, and he would be intercepted. He would regroup, though, in the second quarter. Romo here airs it out deep to Terrence Williams, and watch this play. Around 2 defenders, Williams pulls it in for the touchdown, and a 14-0 Cowboys lead. Tied at 14 now, first play of the fourth quarter, and Romo with a beautiful touchdown pass to Dez Bryant. Romo with 227 yards, 2 TDs, and 2 picks. The Cowboys snapped their 7-game losing streak with a 24-14 win. And NASCAR update, Jeff Gordon 13th in his last NASCAR race. Right now, Joey Logano leading. So we're going to have those highlights tonight at 10. Last NASCAR race of the season, so exciting stuff for all the NASCAR fans.
Very exciting. Thanks, Coleman. Stick with us. We'll be back.